wanted people to see just how dope, how exciting this sport is in the city of Atlanta. We wanted to bring some Atlanta flavor to the sport itself. You cannot be in this city and not reflect the culture.
When Atlanta United started and was announced, the supporter group here was fairly small, but once Atlanta United really started going, it grew faster than we even imagined. But the best part about it was organic. Like Atlanta, it's constantly, they say Atlanta influences everything. It's always been a really creative hub, and now it's just time for us to really shine and own it and exalt it.
You should be able to close your eyes and know you're in Atlanta. If you hear our chant, if you hear any of us or anything that we're doing, you should know that this is definitely Atlanta.
We're gonna sing Happy Birthday, Casey, real fast. We're gonna do the fast version.
You better do it right. We 40 miles. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. Ain't nobody. Kansas City.
The Cauldron is the biggest supporters group at the Sporting Kansas City games. We eat, live, sleep, breathe soccer, and we just come out here and try to support our team and have a good time. I actually started going to games in the Cauldron when I was like 11, so about 2001. So I've seen the major change over the years, and I've watched it grow from a group of 20 to now the 2,500 that we have in the stadium.
Soccer culture in Kansas City is top-notch. I would say one of the best in the country. It's just a high level of soccer intelligence, but at the same time, we have fun. We do drink some beer. We interact with everybody, and we have a good time, and that's really what it's about. We eat some barbecue. Intelligence, passion, organization, and some beer.
Recently, the Cauldron and Sporting KCPD lost another of our great supporters. We are deeply saddened by the passing of Patrick Urban, better known to everyone around him as Big Pat. We now ask that you join us in a moment of applause to celebrate the life of Patrick Urban, better known as Big.
Big Pat, he was very vital to helping me organize independent supporter group, the Trenches. Before that, it was a handful of us calling ourselves the Doughboys. Immediately hit it off. He wanted to help us out so bad, and he kind of walked me through what I need to do, what we need to do, how we need to bring values to an organization such as this. Just helping build the culture itself, that was the biggest thing. And Big Pat was very, very vital to our organization and our existence for that matter. And without him, we wouldn't be where we are. So I don't think the culture would be where it is either.
It is absolutely special to be in a situation where my kids were born into being Sporting Kansas City fans, born into be soccer fans in this city. It's the building of the supporters culture, basically, that it can go to the point where we're now raising fans of those teams. You're born into the team instead of choosing the team.
What we have built here in LA, it's enormous. Our club has been around for a couple of years now, and the community and the football and the adrenaline on the stands, it's unmatchable.
Like, you're not gonna find that kind of energy, that kind of passion, that kind of love that you're gonna find in the North End. You're not gonna find that anywhere else in LA.
The 3252 is a collective of a bunch of different supporter groups, and our main goal is to make LAFC's fan base and our experience the best that it can be in the MLS. You know, we want to be the best in the United States.
You know, it's very representative of LA. It's a very diverse city, and you can see that in the North End where you have people of so many different walks of life. It's been amazing to call these people family.
So we are here at the Bank of California in Los Angeles, California. We are celebrating the Day of the Dead. We have the altar here. This is to celebrate the people that have passed. These past 2 years, all our community has been hurt. We have lost members from our community, from our families, that meant so much. And this is a way of saying you will never be forgotten. You will always be in our hearts. You will always be here where you belong, because this is our cathedral. This is where we come every 15 days to come and sing our lungs out and mingle with our community.
Bueno, raza, muchas gracias por estar acá. La verdad que esto es el principio de muchos años de tradición que queremos hacer aquí en el Bank of California. Todos hemos pasado un año bien difícil, ya son 2 años, todos aquí hemos conocido gente bien especial en nuestros corazones. Yo pienso que toda la gente que estamos aquí, estamos reunidos por 2 cosas. Una es el fútbol y la otra cosa es Los Ángeles Fútbol Club. Hemos conocido gente especial que fueron amistades, gente que se paró a nuestro lado y que se convirtieron en familia. Nosotros tenemos que darnos cuenta de lo que hemos hecho. Somos una familia, somos una comunidad y todos estamos por lo mismo que es el fútbol en Los Ángeles.
When you talk about Mo, right? If you ask anybody, what's your first thoughts on Mo? It's the smile and the hug. You know, he was one of the guys that was super welcoming. He would always give you a hand. He was very open to anything and anybody, you know, because this is what the community is about. You know, he made such a big impact on what we do that he's gonna be remembered forever, because his print was so deep that we will talk about him for generations and generations, just the same way we all want other people to talk about us.
We're laying the foundation on everything going forward is going to be built. The goal is to build that foundation solid so that we can just keep doing bigger and better every year.
It's really, really cool to see the growth of the game as a whole, to just how each new supporters group builds on top of what they've seen other supporters groups do. It's really, it's a point of pride to see how it's grown from where it used to be to now.
We're not trying to imitate Europe. We're not trying to get validation from Europe. We are trying to be who we are.
We don't want to write rules on what is the way to be a supporter. We want to make it Atlanta. That's the whole point. It's the biggest piece about supporter culture is exalting your club and your city. Don't listen to the noise and the yang from folks from other cities or countries saying what they think should be doing or clowning you. Own it. Really what you do is for your club, for those players on the pitch, and for your city. So other cities doing and having that same vibe, that's what it's supposed to be. You're supporting.
We had a chance to start from the ground up and really create our own kind of foundation. I hope that it's a good foundation, something that, you know, when I'm in my 70s, late 60s, and I come to a game, I can look over in the supporters section and go, yeah. But I want to see it grow. We want to see it grow even more.